Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Aries. If it resonates with you Aries, please like, share, follow. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Aries. It's a timeless reading, okay? It could have already taken place now, or yet to come. Now, this is how some of you feel right now. The way I care for people made me wish I had someone like me in my life. And the card that's come out, you got new supportive connections here, Aries. So you may just get your wish here, okay? New supportive, but some of you are coming out from feeling stuck here, okay? Can't move on. Some of you, it's from a past relationship, a past job, a past situation, okay? But you got rainbows around you, new beginning, and orbs around you. So spirit here is around you right now. You got a lot of spiritual support. New supportive connection here for Aries. If this resonates with you Aries, please like, share, follow, okay? Now let's say this is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So new supportive connection. So some of you may just get your wish, like I'm saying here. Somebody that likes you the same way. Alright, so let me read that to you now. Network opportunities here, Aries. A man and a woman are enjoying an art class in a lovely environment. The card you increase, no, the card, this card, I can't speak now. What's going on, Aries? Can't you speak? This card brings you increased connections with new people of like mind and heart. Now is a good time to engage in activities that will bring you together with others in a more meaningful and profound way. Perhaps you could organize a meditation group, take some classes in a field that interests you, or join a book club, bowling league, writers group, or anything that generally calls to you here, Aries, okay? There's a beneficial energetic momentum that comes from your action in the regard as you pursue more paths of personal interest. You forge intentions in the energetic realm that are bound to pay off in real time. The new connection you make in the type of network could bring jobs, okay? So it could be, it's not what you know, it's who you know here, Aries, okay? And for some of you right now, it could even be love, an opportunity, happiness, or even financial success in the future, okay? Some of you though, you need to start investigating the many ways you can put yourself out there and network and expand your interests and your experiences. As you connect with kindred others, the potential for joy will increase in your life, and you will kind of, as you will, your magnetic energy, your energy will kind of rise here. Now for some of you though, it speaks of a time of decreased activity, reduced connection. This may be a result of time restriction, or it could be simply represent your choice to isolate yourself and stay inactive, okay? This isolation may be life pattern, or it may be exhaustion from having too much to do. Ask yourself whether you're just floating with the energetic tide of your life, or are you following the path of least resistance. You may feel that you don't have the energy to do anything else, okay? But it's time to muster up the will and the motivation right now, Aries. This is a soul directive. Your destiny calls for you to open up and connect. So some of you could be isolating yourself, and it's time for you to get out there now and start reaching out to people. Could be online, okay, to find out who you got in common, who people's on the same page as you. Now get out there, Aries, and meet the people who will vibrate with your own heartfelt energy. Network with others in fun, interesting activities. Your life is longing to express itself in countless ways. It's time to get off the sidelines and join the team here, Aries. Okay? And the affirmation is, I open my life to the people and activities that bring fulfillment and joy. I make beneficial, happy connections everywhere I go. Okay? So when you're saying the way I care for people makes me wish I had somebody like me in my life, you got to go and actually go out there and find them, Aries. Okay? People that you're on the same page as you. Okay? That you got something in common. Okay? Because I think some of you have been hanging out with people that weren't your friends. They were your frenemy. That's for somebody. So let's see what other message here for Aries do I need to know. So let's see who's in your energy here, Aries. Some of you could be a brunette seeking your freedom here. Some of you could be setting yourself free from a brunette. So let's see, vice versa. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay? For some of you, though, you could be working to set yourself free. Okay? You could be in a relationship with friends with benefit. That's for somebody. Ooh, BD. Somebody's got a twin flame. Okay, all these guys are flying out here, Aries. Somebody's at the twin flame. Okay? Or thinking about a twin flame. Because for some of you right now, this is the situation you're in. You got somebody here that's yin and yang. That does have the same feelings as you. Or cares for you. Same way. Right? Could be a young male. Okay? But this young male could be lying. Okay? May have blue eyes. Brown hair. Could be cruising past your house. It could even be you, Aries. That's cruising across your twin flames home. But for some of you, there's an obstacle to your friendship here. It could be a friend with benefits here for some of you. Okay? But for some of you right now, this twin flame could be a young male you're dealing with, could be lying here. And it's a block, and it's going to be like divine intervention here regarding this friendship. Because you may be needing to just remain friends. Some of you could be dealing with the ice queen, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Somebody you're courting could have a family. Right? And there's going to be some gossip going on. Okay? And it could be regarding your past life with some form of beauty queen for somebody here. So for some of you right now, you could be dealing with a young male that's lying here. Vice versa. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Okay? And those who want to donate, the link is below. Now, this twin flame, this young male who could be in a position where he's lying. The truth is there is a block, and it's going to be true divine intervention here regarding this friendship here. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you. This person could be stalking you. But you got presents power here. Okay, Aries? So I see the lion and a tiger. Okay? There could be two different people. One's, you seem to have the power though of both of them. Okay? Because you're holding the reins with a chain. Right? Well, they both seem very placid at the moment. And they also got spiritually, there's a sacred temple here. Okay? But somebody is hiding behind a mask. Somebody's being false. Okay? So let me read that to you now. And that's consciousness presenting here. Matter of fact, I heard to read the sacred temple because this is where you're coming out from now on a spiritual level. Okay? So I'm going to read that to you first. The Hall of Records. This card unveils your ultimate place of power and inspiration. The sacred temple is the seat of your soul and is always available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. That's your heart chakra. Okay? Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do so. You are at a point in your life and in your own personal power where you are able to open the holy vault and connect with unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other topic. The answers you seek are available to you now through the Akashic records. Okay? When you connect with this powerful spiritual source, you'll find all the avenues of your life open up with possibilities. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take the time to enter the temple of meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important energy and information you'll find there. Now that's strange because even just last night I came across the Akashic records in Amazon as I go and say to read the book. Okay? So hearing it now about the Akashic records again, I think it's significant here to you here, Aries. Okay? Now for some of you though, a major question remaining unanswered for you here, Aries. There's an important issue that is frustrating you, or a life decision that you can't even seem to make. Okay? You may be already be in the throes of the perplexing situation or the chaos of uncertainties coming your way. You are being pulled in many directions and want a sense of certainty before you take a stand here, Aries. You may even be seeing dark corners all around you, questioning your options and feeling afraid to go in any direction. If this is the case in any arena in your life, this card is telling you to calm down and take a breath. Reclaim your peace and your power by knowing in your heart center, opening up to the unlimited guidance in your own sacred temple. Spend some time connecting with the internal identity that is your soul. When you do, the clouds of confusion will simply lift away and you'll be able to act with clarity. Now the affirmation. I open the Akashic records that vibrate all around me. The wisdom of eternity is mine to behold. Okay? Now for some of you right now though, you need to go within. Some of you have got the blocks of your heart chakra. Okay? It's some of you though, it's time for you to actually get out and about, I'm hearing, because some of you have been isolating yourself and it's time for you to actually reach out to people. So if you want to actually be able to find what you just said, the way to care for people makes you wish that somebody was like you in your life, the only person you're responsible for, Aries, is yourself. Okay? When you change, the people around you will change too. Okay? Now I'm going to read to you consciousness with the present power. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Please like that button there. Okay? Because sometimes you could be so in depth that you forgot to go and press that like. Okay? This helps the channel to keep going. Alright. Now let's see, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The present power. This is what you got here. Okay? You got the lion and the tiger. Strength in the here and now, Aries. A man stands on a pedestal holding a chain in each hand. The chain in the left hand represents the past, holds a powerful lion. The chain in the right represents the future, holds a tiger. The beasts are quiet and the man is in control. Thoughts about the past and the worries about the future can neither run away with him nor consume him. Okay? Now the card is letting you know that you have significant power now, Aries, and there's some present issues that will benefit greatly from your attention. If there's a matter to be resolved, a project to be finished, or a decision to be made, now is the time to prioritize it. You're in a position of strength, so keep your thoughts focused on the issue at hand and be ready to take action. Joyous opportunities are opening up for you at this time. You're now capable of taming the rampant fragmented energy in your life by staying strong in the current moment. The past is over, and the future will bring beautiful blessings as long as you continue to be conscious of your power in the present here. Okay, Aries? Because your strength is in the here and now. You got to let go of the past so then hold on to the future. Okay? Now remember, the lion is your past and the tiger is your future. Now, for some of you, though, some of you could be experiencing that a person could fall off the pedestal and lose control of the beastly concerns about the past and the future. Time, plans, and even daily life can seem out of control. This indicates a loss of balance and even feeling of powerlessness for some of you right now. Okay? Because there's a block to your friendship here with this young male. Endeavors in your life and the people with whom you connect. Investigate your choices. Turn to your intuition to determine if they truly honor you and if each endeavor truly resonates with your heart. The most important dark alleys you should be aware of at this time, Aries. Okay? However, are the twisted patterns of negative thoughts or unhealthy habits. Okay? Winding through your daily life. Worrisome, thinking of escapists or escapist behavior may be lifelong bad habits for you right now. But it's time for you, Aries, to take control. Manage your negative thoughts. Create healthier habits such as nutrition, eating regular, exercise, and relaxation. Don't let yourself go deeper than the dark alleys of fear, worry, and self-doubt. Your life force vibrates with you daily energy, and you do have the power to determine the direction it takes. Choose a path of bright thoughts and healthy choices, and leave the dark alleys, both real and imagined, behind. Okay? Because some of you right now, you seem to be going through a dark spot for some of you. Okay? And for some of you right now, though, you could be having some concerns about your past and your future. Time, plans, and even daily life can seem out of control for some of you right now. This indicates a loss of balance or even feeling of powerless for some of you right now, Aries. Okay? Perhaps a difficult issue or person from your past has resurfaced. Okay? Whether it's a minor annoyance or a major disruption. Okay? It's disturbing your momentum right now, Aries. There could also be a future plan that is falling apart or worries about the future that may be consuming you. Urgency has gotten you turned, like urgency, like everything's urgent now, has given you turned upside down for some of you. Okay? And you're desperately trying to regain control. You must reclaim your power now, Aries. Okay? Bring your mind back to the present, where your true strength lies. Take any necessary action and remember the power of choosing trust, okay, optimism and appreciation. By bringing these energies to the here and now, you can finally heal the past, okay? Create happiness in the present and forge the exciting new future you long for and deserve. Now, the affirmation is, the present moment is my source of power. I release any worries about the past or future, and I choose peace right now. That's all you can do right now, is stay in the moment, okay? Because when you look to the past, you get depressed. If you look to the future, you're going to get anxious. But if you stay in the moment, Aries, you're at peace, okay? Because somebody here could have been involved with a twin flame here, okay? That's come back into your life. This could be a young male that could have been blocking your friendship, okay? Or there have been a block to your friendship by divine intervention, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here now. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Now, with this twin flame here for you now, Aries, okay, because this is the situation here, because this young male could be lying here for some of you here. It's karma. You got karmic twin flame. Somebody, this young male here, okay, or you're going through karma with this twin flame. You might be a twin flame, but you're going to go through a karma because they're coming into your life to teach you something, okay? Yeah, this young male is feeling left out in the cold, or you're going through some financial difficulties and somebody's lying regarding this, okay? Because somebody feels like the place is barren, okay? Could be even you, Aries. That could be feeling like you're left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties because you was dealing with went through some form of karma with a twin flame. Yeah, the obstacle was, and that's the truth. You had an affair, or somebody around you had an affair, and that was the obstacle, and divine intervention came in here. Because when it concerns the friendship, you're going to receive an invitation here, okay, from a friend. But some of you could be coming out of some form of divorce or separation here, because somebody was a gigolo, a womanizer, and somebody needed to make a decision which path they're going to make. If they didn't make a decision in summer, it could be for 2023 summer that someone's going to go through a divorce because it was dealing with a womanizer. If it ain't already happened, because remember, this is a timeless reading. So let's see, Aries, what other message is coming out for you now regarding this karma that you could be experiencing now with a twin flame. Okay, past or present. So let's see. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what message is coming out for Aries. Because some of you are getting over some form of betrayal and feel stabbed in your back with the Ten of Swords here reverse. Okay. Some of you is here escaping or running or pulling yourself together here or learning from your past hardship. Because for some of you, you're not happy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, they may have Leo in the chart. But it's lack of enthusiasm here. Somebody's sad here. Okay, there's some oppression, or it could have been a miscarriage or a stillbirth. And my condolence for anybody who's going through that. But some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but some of you need to detach from a toxic, codependent relationship here. There could be in some imbalance, self-indulgence, clashing of perspective. There's definitely some discord here because someone's being quite reckless here. Okay, and someone's going to end up walking away. Could it be a Pisces? Because somebody wasn't being real. Somebody was being false. Okay, Aries? So let's see here. Tell me about this karma now. Because this is what you're going through right now. There you are, Aries. Some of you want to step out in faith here. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a youth. Okay? Or a new beginning here. Alright? Because for some of you, you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's reversed. It's karma. Some of you could have been childish, immature, or you're dealing with somebody who was childish and immature. Okay? And someone's definitely going through karma. Some bad luck here for some of you right now. There's some disorder here. This could be somebody here who's lack of control or disruption going on. This person here could be in a position where they're being reckless, fearless, and took some risks, and has gone through some form of karma here. They took a risk. Some of you Aries, and it backfired, I'm hearing. And now you have to go through karma. And that was dealing with a twin flame. That could have been in the past, present, or future. Because somebody's putting this burden down. It could even be you, or you're dealing with another fire sign who's putting this burden down. Because I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody's going through karma right now, and they need to put this burden down. Okay, now the lie is that somebody here who's going through some financial difficulties because somebody's no longer waiting on somebody who's being unfaithful or somebody to make a decision here. Okay, because someone's lacking accountability here regarding some action they've taken. This could be you, Aries, or it's someone you're dealing with. Now, some of you are dealing with an air sign. That could be a narcissist and very cutting in the words that you're waiting for your ship to come in with. Okay, but this person lacks structure. And their intelligence is used in a bad way. Okay, they're using it to manipulate a situation here. Okay, tell me about this desert here, because the lie is somebody here who's feeling financially left out in the cold. Could be a marriage or work or job, because somebody could be going through a divorce or separation. Somebody could be in a challenging traditional relationship that's just living together but they're not married. Okay, some of you are getting a divorce and feeling left out in the cold. Some of you, it's showing here there's some non-conformity, you're not adapting to something, and this could be the marriage. That's an open marriage for some of you, or you're going through a divorce. Some of you may even be thinking of moving home. Okay, because for some of you right now, you're unhappy in your home or in your family right now, and you're feeling left out in the cold, and you're going through financial difficulties, and somebody could be leaving home. And this could be somebody from your past or childhood that you got kids with, okay, that you could have been living with or married to, right? Could be children involved that's leaving home for some of you, but there's goodwill here for some of you right now, okay? Some of you could be returning back to a soulmate connection here, but it's the relationship's unstable, okay? And you need to put this burden down. Like I said, some of you, somebody from your past could be returning here. They could be stalking and driving past your home. But with the affair, which is the obstacle, which is the truth, someone's not going to get their wish here. Somebody could be overindulging in alcohol, drugs, okay? Their dreams seem shattered, they're unhappy, okay? Some of you are, okay? Or you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer who's unhappy here, and somebody needs to put this burden down, okay? For some of you right now, though, you're not going to get your wish. And someone's going to set themselves free here, who was stuck in their mind, going over things over and over again, okay? Felt they was trapped and couldn't get away, all right? Someone was in isolation here, but someone's going to be escaping and seeking freedom here, okay? Because for some of you right now, this person here had options, okay? And some of you need to take back control of your life. Start giving your power away, I'm hearing, okay? Tell me about this Eight of Swords here for Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it's reversed. So this is somebody here who's emotionally immature, okay? They could be overly emotional, overwhelmed, very anxious, emotionally unavailable, okay? This person is unstable. This person's been unfaithful. This is somebody you can't trust, okay? So divine intervention intervened to stop this block here, okay? Regarding this affair that you need to set yourself free from, okay? Because some of you, the outcome here, some of you are going to be receiving an invitation from a friend, okay? But some of you are going to see the light at the end of the tunnel now, okay? After having sleepless nights and suffering with anxiety, guilt, okay? Some of you are letting go of negativity and stress and letting it go now because you've been having sleepless nights. Some of you for fear of stress, burdens that you was carrying, okay? Some of you are going through some mental anguish, okay? There's definitely some guilt and regret here, okay? And it could even be regarding this invitation from a friend here, because for some of you, Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you right now, there definitely have been some deceit, trickery, cheating going on, or even theft. But somebody's been masquerading as a friend here. They're not your friend, you're a friend of me. I'm hearing Aries. And it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's sneaking around trying to get away with something here. Okay, you may get an invitation from this person, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, somebody who doesn't want to commit. This is somebody who feels betrayed and need to move on. Some of you may have Earth in your chart, and some of you right now, there's definitely going to be some form of injustice, okay? Because you're in a karmic relationship, okay? There's been some dishonesty going on here, Aries. And some of you are trying to avoid this karmic. That's bizarre, buddy. But for some of you right now, though, there could be a financial opportunity coming towards you here. And this could be to do with some form of inheritance. But someone's being selfish and somebody's hurt. And this could even be you. Because some of you, somebody's jealous, controlling, and very manipulative. Okay? And some of you, it's all over money. Financial opportunity. Okay? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Yeah, some of you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, but this person, you could have been a long term, or somebody here who's feeling that lonely, withdrawn, antisocial, very restrictive. this person here could be lazy, lacking some form of common sense, unstable, unreliable. Some of you could be an earth sign, air sign, or they might have earth and air in the chat, but you're going to be receiving an invitation from a friend, but somebody here is very stubborn. They're not your friend, they're your frenemy, I'm hearing. Big time. Someone's still holding on. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Holding on to people, holding on to possessions. You may have earth and fire in your chart. It could be you, but it's going to be a lot of conflict with a lot of people here because somebody's very codependent, reckless with spending here. Could be you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you need to hold on to your finances here, okay? Because somebody's going to get hurt. If they're holding on to you or holding on to some form of materialistic thing, somebody's going to get hurt. And there could also be a third party situation here with somebody else get involved, right? So let's see what other message coming out for you here, because some of you need to put that burden down when somebody from your past comes back who can't be trusted, who doesn't want to commit into a stable, committed relationship, okay? And somebody needs to tell somebody they don't want to be in a committed relationship. That's for somebody, because somebody here was dealing with a snake, and somebody needs to look over the shoulder because there is another woman, okay? Some of you need to make some more healthy choices. You're not alone. It's not just you. No man's an island here, I'm hearing. Okay? Now, tell me about this 10 of Wands here, because there is definitely, the situation is someone's going through karma. Some of you could be reminiscing here and going over some old photos here, missing you, being nostalgic. Some of you are making new memories, okay? Some of you is here, when somebody comes from the past that you could have gave into some form of seduction here. It could be somebody you had kids with, okay? But somebody here is flirting, dating, and they're lying about it, they're hooking up. They've got a third party interference with somebody from the past here, okay? The relationship's unstable, they're in an open relationship because somebody felt left out in the cold, okay? I was going through financial difficulties and gave into some form of temptation and they're lying about it. This is this young male. Now this is somebody that could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's the block here because they had an affair, okay? And that's the truth. They're unstable, they're unreliable, all right? Now you got camera. So somebody here could be reminiscing, having keepsakes, learning from the past and making new memories. That's come back out again. So it's specifically letting you know here, Aries, you need to start making some new memories now. Out with the old, in with the new. Because the outcome is, some of you got engagement. But you got engagement with somebody here who doesn't want to be in a committed relationship, okay? And feels betrayed. And it's your frenemy, okay? The news could be coming in slowly regarding this, but there is going to be a completion here, or a union, or a commitment here, but somebody doesn't really want to be in it. Somebody could be, it's like it's not working. Yes, so somebody's going through a transformation here, because somebody could end up changing their mind about this engagement, because somebody here gave into some form of temptation here, Aries, okay? And behind the transformation is the Death card. Something is definitely ended, okay? It's not enough, and definitely it would have been with a twin flame. So for some of you, you have to put down a twin flame, no matter how much it's like mirror, mirror, you know what I mean? But if it's negative things that are mirroring back, I think it's time for somebody here to wake up and smell the roses, okay? So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you need to make new memories because you're going through karma, okay? Could be to do with your past and your present. So somebody from your past is coming back, and it's a karmic. Because for some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Sagittarius, but somebody here is patiently waiting to detach themselves from a toxic, codependent relationship because it's karmic, okay? Now some of you need to stand your ground with somebody here who's got you in a third party situation here, this young male, okay? Because there could be some communication going on regarding this, because the truth is you need to use your intuition, because somebody could be pregnant, or it could be a baby mama, or this is the block that's happening here is because somebody was unfaithful and could have got somebody pregnant, okay? You need to use the intuition here, and that's the truth, okay? Because this could even be somebody, a baby mother or a mother figure you're not talking to. Yeah, somebody could have been married, but they're stuck in a marriage or in with a lover that they need to choose between two. Third party situation going on here, but someone's still holding on to it, right? So for some of you right now, you're holding on to people, possessions, okay? Some of you it's your finances. Some of you it's your emotions that you're holding back and holding on to. So let's see what other message here for Aries do they need to know. Because remember, Aries, okay, you need to make new supportive connections. So you have to kind of let go, let God, and choose different friends or associations, or somebody you're living with, because some of you could be married or moving home, or somebody you live with right now, and you're going to need to choose a new path, okay? Because somebody's going to need to detach from some codependent, some form of addiction. It could be sex addictions, drink, alcohol, drugs. But somebody here, this mature woman here, okay, is going to be standing their ground, and it could be blocked you or communicating with you that they know about you having a third party situation here. Because this could be a baby mother that's using the intuition here, the reason why they blocked you, and now you're concerned because you may need to pay out here, okay? You might have to pay maintenance for a child, or for some of you right now, you may have to pay out if you have to get a divorce or separation here, because the outcome is some of you are going to be in poverty, and your worry is about money and loss of finances here for some of you, okay? Bottom of the deck, some of you going to adjudication, could be having to go to court for divorce or separation, okay? This could be receiving a message regarding this, because somebody's changed, somebody's not the same, okay? And what's in the dark I'm hearing, Aries, will come to the light. Let's see what other message here for Aries, because someone's going through a transformation here. They changed their mind. They don't want to get married, or they want a divorce, or they don't want to be in a committed relationship, okay? That's for somebody. What other message for Aries do they need to know? I'm going to pull a card from the Love Oracle. What message does Aries need to know now? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance here, Aries, okay? Because for some of you right now, that you're going to have to choose a path. Because this mature woman, who could be with a younger male, or you're either an older woman with a younger male, or you're dealing with a child, like somebody younger than you, but somebody here gave into some form of temptation here, okay? And for some of you right now, you're concerned regarding this, because somebody could have got pregnant, okay? And someone's going to be left out in the cold, going through financial difficulties, okay? In a union, because somebody was very stubborn, and somebody here gave into some temptation, and it wasn't your friend, it was your friend and me, okay? If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.